Hi, guys. Oh, why is it on that toggle? Whoops. And there we go. Okay. Hi. I'm so glad to have all of you here. Tried to prep everything beforehand to avoid any scuff, and immediately PNG Tuber Plus is like, no, here's your drawing tablet. I hope all of you are having a really good night. I'm really excited for this. I know we've already done a couple of test streams and like gotten our feet wet and everything, but it's finally debut time. Scuff isn't real here, folks. You know what? Yeah, I'm down for that. Scuff-free zone. It's nice to see you all, both familiar faces and new ones. Maximum overscuff? No. No. Go to your corner, Blue. Hi, Liddy. So, for those of you that are new here, my name is Kimmy Hein-Sidht. It's very nice to meet all of you. I am a mantis witch. And I'm really excited to be here. This isn't my first time in the streaming sphere. I used to stream on Picardo like back in 2016, but I wasn't like serious about it. I mostly did it as like a, hey, if you commission me, you can come watch me do it live and make corrections kind of thing. But I'm really excited to be doing this now. I see everybody in chat is deciding on whether or not I'm going to do fine. Do you guys want a prediction poll for it? Is that what you guys want? Hold on. And I'll make it a 5-minute long prediction for you guys. There you go. There you go. Have fun. Mostly because she's gonna be too scared to be nervous soon. Yeah, I love horror as a genre so much. I love reading horror books, I love watching horror movies, and I love playing horror games. But when it comes to actually playing the horror games, it is so fucking different than like reading a book or watching a movie. It's like I'm there, man, and it scares the shit out of me. Like, I'm probably gonna be screaming like a little bitch tonight. I have no silverfish. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'll make it a poll too, just so those without silverfish can participate. I didn't even think about that. There we go. That way people without silverfish can still vote on it. Hi, Slime! Oh my god, it's so nice to have you in here! And I love your little emotes. Oh god, please don't bring the boners from Lev's chat into here. The boners stay with Lev. Nothing to do with phrasing. In Lev's chat, we were literally calling ourselves boners. Oh, you're doing schoolwork, Slime? Well, I hope it goes easy for you. The milkers, Peachy, is that really what you're gonna call yours? No, my fans are my little bookworms. but spelt like bookworms. What was all those noises? It did not show me. What was that? Get that out of my face. Let me see what that was. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Is it Ijin Sucho? Is that how you say it? Now I'm doing animation. It's so lame. Oh my god, are you going for an animation degree too? Sucho is fine. Okay, okay. But no, slime! Slime, are we going for the same degree? Because if so, that's sick nasty. Game dev, but animation is a required part. Okay, that's still really cool though. Game dev is really cool. I'm personally doing a 3D animation degree. I'm like not even passable at coding. So as much as I wanted to do game dev, that's not really an option for me, but I can provide models and rigging for games. Oh my god, Ezio, I'm so glad you could make it. It's so nice to have you in chat. Now, Slime, are you doing 2D, 3D? And if 3D, are you stuck in Maya hell with me? Congrats on debut. Thank you so much, Enzio. I really appreciate it. Liddy, yes. I read what she said, but I'm not reading it out loud. But Liddy, yes. 2D, it's a small animation project that's supposed to have buttons. Okay, okay. I hope it goes smoothly for you, man. Liddy, a gremlin? Never. Never. I'm super unmotivated. It's not something I want to work on, so my brain doesn't want to. I completely get that. If you ever want to bounce any ideas off for your animation classes or anything like that, feel free to just hit me up. I don't mind helping with that kind of stuff. Animation is hard. I did a few animations for open source Mugen projects a long time ago. I don't remember what the hell to do anymore. Yeah. Yeah, animation is hard. Survey says you will not fuck up stream. Well, I love y'all's faith in me. Hi, Lev. Did you eat something? Because you forgot to eat before stream. You had a donut? That's not a meal. Sister, that is not a meal. You need to go have some actual food. Get your butt off your computer and go eat something. Oh, thank you so much, Seek. If anybody in here is interested in joining the Discord server, the link is right there in chat, thanks to Mr. Manager. I'll have sour green advanced GG. Caffeine at 9 p.m. is a good idea. Looks at my caffeine on my desk. Takes a little sippy. Ooh, I'm supposed to get my order of gamer subs soon. I'm so excited for that. No, Mr. Manager, it's not a monster as much as I want one. Lev showed by example that donut equals meal. You know what? You're right. We should all have a single donut for dinner. Oh, and let me do the prediction outcome. How do I do that? Manage prediction. Choose outcome. Complete prediction. Back. Double check. Yeah, everybody said no, so complete prediction. Oh wait, no. The prediction gets completed after stream because it's predicting whether or not I'll scuff up stream. That's what it is. Monster tastes like poison? No, it tastes like green apple goodness. I love monsters so much. Why do you have 8 monsters? Oh, it's us. It's us. We're the 8 monsters. Okay. That took me a second. Oh, and I still haven't gotten the automatic roll of bookworms to work in the Discord. So if during my debut, my Discord mods would please add the bookworms roll to anybody that comes in and does not select click this if you're a bot. I have a 12-pack of monsters in my fridge for reasons. Yeah. I used to keep multiple cases of monster on hand. I do not anymore. I'm proud as fuck that I quit energy drinks, so that keeps me from falling off the wagon. Yeah. Yeah. I drink coffee, not for caffeine, but because it tastes amazing. That is also fair. That is completely fair. I only drink a little coffee or some soda. Yeah. No. That feels about right for you, Dev. Which monsters taste good? The drink or... You know what? You know what, Airport? I want to know which monsters taste good in your opinion and not the drink. I think if I drank an energy drink, I would die. I feel like you would explode into a million little pieces. I've met you in real life, and I feel like you just explode. Oh my god, excuse me. I didn't realize the mic would pick that up. I'm gonna drink like 4 monsters and 6 meal shakes soon? No. Slime. Don't do that. Kimmy's canceled after first stream for inappropriate behavior. It's my stream. It's completely appropriate behavior. I feel like Creature from the Black Lagoon would take a beer batter well. Well, I mean, most things that stay in water take to beer battering well. And not like just fish. Gator takes really good to a beer batter. I want to eat Jaws sushi. Shark sushi? Or like just specifically the shark from Jaws? Drink a Mountain Dew Kickstarter once early morning before class, and my first class was math. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. Your first mistake was having a math class first thing in the morning. I want Gator now, thanks. I want Gator now too, but I can't get it. Gator is so good. If anybody in this chat has not tried Gator and can gain access to it, try it. Trust me, it is so good. Everybody says, oh, it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken. It does not. It has its own distinct flavor profile and texture, and it is so good. Your first mistake was having a math class, clipping that out of context. Please and thank you. The views and opinions expressed by this streamer do represent digital dreamers. No, if any of y'all haven't and get the chance to, please try Gator. It is one of my favorite meats. Here, I thought you were talking about Gatorade. I like Gatorade too. The orange and the yellow one are my favorite. I don't like the blue ones. Dark or light blue. I don't like either of them. I've had roast iguana tail before. I haven't had that, actually. I've had rattlesnake before. That's pretty good. Just don't go for the canned snake. Canned snake is not good. It's fresh that you want. Lev is the most sane. Yes. Yes, Lev is. Turtle soup goes hard. Never tried turtle soup. Yellow is wrong. Who is yellow? Squints? I don't see a yellow. I'm confused. Oh! Gatorade flavors! I'm so ooped. Yellow is not wrong. A nice, crispy, cold yellow Gatorade when you're sick is the best thing in existence. Blue, red, and white are the best Gatorade. You listed the 3 worst Gatorade flavors. You're not my son anymore. Allie, no. There's orange and yellow. Yes, there's orange and yellow, Bep. There's 2 of them. And those are the top 2 Gatorade flavors. Prove me wrong. Wait, you can't. Peachy? Peachy. The only people who call Gatorade by its actual flavor are cops. Why would you call it by its actual flavor and not the color? Same goes for you, Blue. Light red and dark red. That's how you differentiate. Powerade is all right. I can't knock it because back in high school, my friends and I used to make something called Power Crack, where we take a packet of Crystal Light and a bottle of blue Powerade, pour Powerade into the cap, and then pour some of the Crystal Light in and mix it together and make ourselves some Power Crack. It was great. It's like a nice little shot, and it was delicious. I was once super sick and couldn't drink anything for almost 24 hours, and the next morning I chugged like 3 red Gatorades. We call that battery acid? No, Monster's battery acid. Power Crack in my high school was BFC of Monster and 3 Big Boy Pixie Sticks. That also seems like it would make something that would become known as Power Crack. Kimmy, what's wrong with you? Power Crack? I didn't choose the name. That was not my decision. Person who drank it was the same one who snorted the pixie stick, by the way. Okay. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. The stream out of context is going to be nuts. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure I can get a few good clips off of this stream with no context. See, this never happened to me because I didn't go to public school. That's fair. That's fair. I went to a rural public school, so this kind of shit happened a lot. tell them about you. I'm not ready for that yet. You're not my manager, Peachy. Not my manager. I don't gotta listen to you. I'm not ready, princess. Yeah, I'm not ready. Wee. But no, thank you all again for coming out. I really appreciate it. So like I said before, I'm Kimmy Hein-Sidht. I am a mantis witch. I used to be just a mantis. And then this sorcerer dude looked at me and decided I want both a child and an apprentice and turned me into a human. So now I have to deal with this body, figure out what the fuck I'm doing and how to function. And I hate it. I wish to return to bug. But in the meantime, I'm stuck like this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, one day I can figure out how to turn myself back into a mantis. Because this fucking sucks. I hate having flesh, I miss my exoskeleton, and these eyes can't see nearly as much as I used to. Valid crash out. Thank you! Thank you! I agree. Some random D&D party will find you and make it their 5-session mission in life to make you a mantis again and keep you as the party pet. Hi sis, I just got back from chasing dogs because they got out. I'm gonna be lurking, but have a great stream. Love you. I love you too, sweet. You turn back into a mantis, do you owe taxes? I don't owe taxes now. I don't have a social security number. I don't have a birth certificate. I don't fucking exist. I'm still a bug in the government's eyes. No, but if she pisses me off, I get to shake the enclosure. Shake my enclosure, and I'm gonna bite your head off. I'm gonna report you to them. No! No! Bone! Don't do that! Don't betray me! No! Are you going to eat your spouse like all mantids do? Probably. You're peeking. Yeah. I am getting a little too loud, though. That's my bad. Whoop. But no, Bone. Don't betray me. Is this because I turned you into a blip bug? Stop dodging the census. Never. I'm not a human. You guys can't make me. I mean, I thought as a villain I wouldn't have to pay taxes, but here I am. Points gun at Bone. No, don't take out Bone. Please. I enjoy him here. Can't eat my head yet. I have to help Mr. Manager wrangle y'all goobers. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Bone is our backbone. Yeah, we love Bone. But you turned human, then turned me into a bug. Yeah, but I can't figure out how to turn myself into a bug. This shit is whack. Oh yeah, Bug came out of retirement in my nuzlocke. Let's go. It's probably in one of his tomes. Do you know how many tomes Varrock has? Do you know how hard it is to go through the library and try to find one singular spell? The man who made me has a library that is far vaster than Alexandria's. It's going to take me centuries to go through and figure out the spell. It'd be easier if I just did shit at random. I'd more than likely turn into a mantis sooner. Waiting for someone to turn me into a corpse so I can eat forever? Me too. Me too. Low-key, the spell you're looking for is being used to prop up a wobbly bookshelf on the 19th floor. Holy shit. I gotta go find it, guys. Stream's over. I gotta go find it. But no, in terms of this channel, I'm hoping to make streaming a full-time thing. I want to stream at least 4 days a week. Maybe some weeks I'll do 5, but I want to do at least 4 days a week. And most of my streams are probably going to be around 8:30 EST. I need to specify 8:30 p.m. EST, because that's what works better in my lifestyle and everything. I'm more nocturnal anyway. But I'm not planning on having any set days. But something I really want to do with this channel in the long run is I want to do a lot of charity run streams, because I personally suffer from colitis and EDS and a couple of other issues. And I really want to do a fundraiser stream for the Crohn's and Colitis Association to help get funding to people that don't have access to the healthcare they need to deal with the Crohn's and colitis. And that's something I would really, really like to do. There are a couple of other organizations later down the line that I would also like to do fundraisers for, but I definitely want to start out with that one. I personally have never received any help from that organization, but I know plenty of people who have, and said that it was basically the line between them just surviving and actually thriving. And I know how important that can be to a lot of people. So I want to try to help get them as much funding as we can as a community. And it's just something I've always really wanted to do and haven't had the means to do. And I'm hoping with the help of you guys, it's something that we can manage to do together and raise some money for them and help out some other people that are suffering with the same issues I have, that don't necessarily have a place that they can get help or aren't in a state where they can get government insurance to help them with these issues, or are just simply on a plan with insurance that won't let them go to the specialists they need to see. And I really do want this channel to be about helping charities as much as we can in the long run, while still having fun and enjoying each other's company and just keeping it a friendly, upbeat space. And if you guys want to keep an eye on the journey from any of the apps available to you, you can find all of my socials here. I have them all linked in the card. So I've got my Twitter, got here linked, obviously. Let me go through and see which ones are linked on there again. My bad. Kind of fumbling a little. I've got my TikTok, my Twitter, the Discord server, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, and my Trello. The Trello is for any of you who decide to commission me, so you can see where you stand on the list, and like how full the queue is, because I also do art. I forgot to mention that when talking about myself. I also do art. We're actually going to be doing an art stream here on Thursday, I believe. Let me double check the schedule. Yeah, art stream is going to be on Thursday. I want to do at least one art stream a week. Might do more sometimes if I'm lower energy, because those are easier for me to do than like the gaming streams, because you know, I just get to kind of focus on art, listen to music with you guys, and just yap about life. Sorry, I'm taking so many pauses. I have to drink because my throat keeps drying out. But no, I do art as well. So there are times when I'll have commissions open on stream for like live stream doodles and that kind of thing. And if you wanted to like check out the commission queue or anything like that, the Trello is linked in my card too. Dink oiter. Oh. Okay, I will dink the oiter. more oiter. I remembered to have it filled up before stream today. Yeah, Blue was nice enough to fill it for me. But no, thank you guys again for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Nice enough to feel like he had a choice. He did have a choice. He had a choice. He could have said no and I would have gone and done it myself. It's no big deal. Yeah, he is nice sometimes. All right. You ready? You guys ready to get into Silent Hill? You guys ready to watch me be scared shitless? All right, let me get it opened up real quick. Get us switched over. Okay. Okay, and can you guys hear it? I see it going off in OBS, but I want to double check that you guys can hear it before we get in. Okay, display language, headphones. Okay. Let's turn the contrast up a little. Yeah, I like how that looks. No, I needed it to be scuffed. You wanted to win the pot, Bonehead. How do we feel about that contrast? I think that it looks nice like that. Okay. I'm so excited for this game. I've been stoked for this since it got announced. And I want to once again thank Zanza for scooping this for me, because he knew how badly I wanted to play it for debut, and I wasn't going to get my payout from Twitch in time to get it. Let me do a little shout out real quick. And I gotta find his username on here because it's an odd spelling. There it is. Shout out. There we go. But I had to give you a shout out because you were so nice and got me the game. I didn't do nothing. Exactly. You did something. Damn. That's a hell of content warnings. Oh, good. Autosave. Yippee! Because I constantly forget to save. Ooh, I like this launch screen. All right, now that we're actually like hearing it, is the game volume okay for you guys, or should I turn it down some? Game volume's perfect? Okay. I remember us yelling over the trailers for this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the only options I have are story and hard, and I'm too scared to do hard. Okay, so hard is like the normal for puzzles. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Oh my god, thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I didn't even hear the notification. Sorry, that took me off guard a little bit. But I think we'll go with hard for the puzzles. There wasn't one? What? I've got them turned on. Does that count as scuff? Oh my god. Got them turned on. I wonder why that didn't come through. I'll just have to keep a really close eye on the chat for this kind of stuff then. Love was having issues too. Okay. But that's weird because like my redeems are giving me the notifications. Is it scuff or is it Twitch itself if it's Twitch itself having issues? Yeah, that is true. That is true. Okay. Lost in the Fog sounds horrifying, so we're gonna go with hard. Oh, it took a second for her arms to load in. I hope there's no fog in these hills and that there's no silence. Silent Hill, more like Quiet Mountain. Oh. Alright, Zanza, you'll have to DM me about what you want for your colored sketch. And it will get done on Thursday's art stream. I am so excited to finally get to be playing this. I've actually never played a Silent Hill game before. I can tell already that I'm gonna have to mess with the graphic settings a little bit. Maybe the notice are being scuffed due to the game. Well, I just got the notif for the redeem while in game, so I don't know if it's that. Because, like, I wasn't getting follow notifications on my just chatting screen either. So I think it might be a Twitch thing right now, or I need to go in and, like, redo my notifications for that kind of stuff or something. But I'll fiddle around with them more later. I don't want to take time away from you guys to do that midstream. So, like, I'll just keep an eye on my stream manager in the browser to see what gets redeemed. Ooh, I just got your DM, Zanza. That'll be really cute. I'll definitely be doing that as my warm-up sketch on Thursday. Because Thursday, blinks cutely, we're gonna be working on my 2.0 model. Or I could just tell you when I see him. That also works. Like, if my mods want to be nice and yap at me whenever.
親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子
They're going right into it. No hesitation.
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってきてね。
Okay, let me... Before we do anything, I need to mess around with this stuff a bit. Frame rate limit, VSync off. Okay, brightness settings, balance, screen percentage. Okay. I don't have the best computer, so we gotta just work with it. I'll do medium. Shader quality. Oh, fuck no. Shader quality low. Visual effects quality medium. 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 Balanced. Motion blur. I'll leave motion blur on. Okay. Damn. Even with me bringing the settings down for my computer, this still looks fucking great. I'm glad we did the change with the contrast because it makes things pop too. I just want to kind of adventure around, get a look at the house, the outside at least, see what's here. Here's our back door. Okay. Another side door. Okay. No, that's circling around again. Gross, you leave motion blur on? I like the motion blur. Yeah, it really is pretty, and this is with the lower graphics. I'm happy it's not all fog yet. Yeah. Dad came in and told me he put ghost peppers in the already open pickle jar. My condolences. If motion blur makes a lot of you guys sick, I can turn it off real quick. Let me... I got y'all. I'll go turn them off. There we go. There we go. No motion blur now. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try to chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes are by nature not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinocosis. I can't pronounce that. To name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. We get notes. I don't know. I like motion blur. It makes me feel like I'm going faster than I actually am, and I enjoy it for that. Any more notes over here? You got notes for me? I'm gonna spend this whole game looking for more notes now. I hope you guys know this. This is a nice little garden. I wonder what they're growing. I can't tell what that plant is. Because, like, to me, that just looks like a monstera, but I'm sure it's some kind of vegetable. Yes. Basic trespassing. Yes. My favorite pastime activity. I hope we get close to the foxes. I will touch every fox that I see. Okay, I'll go pray.
神様、私はどうしたら
Can I pray again? No? Okay. Which way is to progress, though? There were two paths. I don't want to go to progress. I want to look for collectibles. Ooh. Woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they make even flowers blush. Alright, I'm already sensing what the themes are gonna be here. And I do not vibe with it. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Okay. So no progress, but also no collectibles. Knowing this is a horror game, praying is going to help no one. I don't know. Might be helpful, you never know. Maybe as a treat. Ooh, where does this lead? Ooh, a little fox god shrine. Look at all the tiny foxes. And the headless fox, but look at all the tiny foxes. Oh my god, hi Sky! Welcome in! I like this. This looks comfy. I enjoy this. Headless statues are bad omens. No, he just needs some Gorilla Glue. He just needs a little Gorilla Glue and he'll be good as new. What are you drying? Are these just like towels and sheets? Okay. I'm gonna be nosy. Gotta know what all my neighbors are doing. I'll head to the general store after I check for collectibles. Yeah, the fog. The fog is coming. The fog. The fog. The fog. The fog. The fog. There's just a truck in the middle of the street. Yeah, F's in the chat for this poor girl. What is that, a bird? It looks like a bird. Can't tell if it's a chicken, though. Might be. No, investigate the bird. No, that's too small to be a chicken. Looked like a big ass roach. No, no, it has a bird leg. Has a bird leg. We saw a bird leg in the cutscene. It's too small to be a chicken, though. Shortcut up ahead. This way, okay. Ooh, I get to squeeze between walls? This is always great in horror games.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Gotta stop to be nosy. Some Outlast vibes right there, yeah. The fuck just slid closed? Was it that door?
Sakuko, どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
I feel so bad for her already. Is there anything over here?
どこ行ったんだろう。
My favorite Silent Hill characters, ones who set things up but explain not a goddamn thing. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Ooh, look, a well. Can I read this? No. Damn.
Should.
Something's gonna bust out of that. Yeah.
Yo. Aibo.
Should.
あのさ、
It's the kid from Dan to Dan.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
My confession was drowned out by Pyramid Head.
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ、何の話をしてたの？ した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。
I don't like these girls.
リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
Oh, and the fog's rolling in.
これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
These cutscenes are really fucking good. $10 wiener.
ひなこ、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Yo, what the fuck? Oh god. Okay. I can't turn my camera to look ahead, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay. Ooh. Got a little stuck there. I feel like I'm not living this chase scene, guys. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck? Can we go back? No. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I warned you guys. I'm not good at videos games. Okay, so it like picked me back up here and gives me a second to collect myself before I go. Okay. That's actually fairly generous, honestly. I cannot complain about that. I was wholeheartedly expecting to have to do the whole chase all over. Oh, shit. Okay, good. I went the right way. I'm already loving this. This is fucking great.
たい。これ週にもらっててよかった。
Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Okay. Ooh, it also restores some of your sanity.
助かった。
Oh,
みんな
so
絶
it's
対無事でいてくれよ。
left bumper. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I had to do the full combo for a second. Let me check through my journal too. Okay. So there's us. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall for a girl of my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I prefer playing with boys. Okay, so it gives a reason for us being able to actually, like, potentially outrun things, which I think is really nice. I like when games, especially horror games, give some, like, backstory for why the protag is physically fit enough to do this kind of stuff. Okay. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face and throws bowls at her and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Also, I noticed that on this page, there was a continue real quick. Okay, so I did miss that. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it is the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Damn, mommy and daddy issues come in with the quickness. Yeah. Unlike my sister, Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me and she looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in the house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. She married and died? It doesn't say she died. And, like, we got to see her at the very beginning of this game, too, in the opening cutscene. So I don't think she's necessarily dead. Those people talked about how she died. That might not be referring to her, though. Because remember, like, all of our female friends are calling us traitor. Maybe it's somebody in the friend group that died because of us. Because, like you said, it is Silent Hill. So, there are multiple options for it. And one girl was calling you traitor because she more than likely likes Shu too, but you got him. We'll find out in the long run either way. Hold on, let me dink some oiter before I read off this, but I do want to read through all the little character bios, because I think this is really cool to do, and I don't know about y'all, but I really like this ink painting style. When I'm right about both things, I demand compensation? No. Oh, stretch time? Okay. Oh, my shoulders feel much better after that. The illustration style also looks charcoaly. Yeah, like, I feel like it's probably a mix of charcoal and ink. More than likely, ink done first and then charcoal over with the way the etchings look. It's a really nice art style. It's probably charcoal and water. I don't know. The way it splotches looks more like how ink splotches than how, like, charcoal runs. Also, the magazine is already setting up the theme, so the traitor thing could be about, frankly, a lot of things. Yeah. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throwing things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in this house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Junko, okay. With the way the art looks, I'm leaning more towards your theory of Junko being dead. Oh, shut up, Blue. I'm allowed to theorize. I'm allowed to theorize on my own. This is my first Silent Hill game. Let me have fun. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone can ask for. She's always been there for me every day since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Silent Hill is my hyperfixation. I'm gonna break this entire thing down molecule by molecule. Can you please let me have my fun first playthrough and theorize? Like, I don't mind you theorizing too, but don't be like, mine is the only correct one when I talk about mine too. You know what I mean? Go to your corner, Blue. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of Shinsegui Shrine in town. I probably butchered that. She seems to take pride in Sininsugi. Okay. And she seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during New Year celebrations. 500 yen, so like $4? Yeah. Shoo. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the little aliens and UFOs and stuff she drew around him. I think you guys were right when you were like, it's the guy from Dan to Dan. She's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner. For some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Yeah, his name's Ken Takakura now. Did I miss a page? No, okay. One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little bit inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Okay. No, I wanted to look at other stuff in the journal too. I was wrong about which one had the crush, yeah. Showa era is December 25th, 1926 until his death in January 7th, 1989. Oh, they gave us a date in the content warnings. They said it was set in the 1960s. Ebesuga Oka. Ebesuga Oka. Okay. Ebesuga Oka. I live in the small rural town of Ebesuga Ebe Sugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to the influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam constructions going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mines closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me all the pronunciations because I suck and I'm gonna butcher them if I don't get them. Thank you so much, Blue. And I need to take a dink of oiter. Dink of oiter. Gotta scroll back up to the pronunciation. Ebesugaoka. Ebesugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offering preference of a Bora-aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. Guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here. Okay, I need the pronunciation for this, please. Please and thank you. Chizuruya. Okay. Chizuruya General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. And then we got tutorials. Okay, so the shrines are where we save. We can open a map. That's nice. And check objectives with Y. Okay. So we have a collectibles page 2. Combat. That's all we have of the combat so far. Cat is also watching this stream. Yeah! Cat viewer. Okay. Okay. Oh. That is very foreboding on the map. Oh, and I am so far from home, guys. I am so far from home, guys. Oh my god. My headphones are on. She's half asleep, but I think she likes watching the PNG tuber move. So marked off where the flowers are. Yeah. And it kind of looks like that fog woman is on the map now, too. Your home is on the hill. It's game over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. And we're so far from a save place. Oh, God. So we've got some options for directions. Okay. Our objective is still escape from the fog monster. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yoink.
Koko, どこ? 急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Oh, that just opened that back up. Whoop. Okay, so we gotta get back there. And this looks like it's going to a mostly dead end. But there might be stuff here. There might be stuff, guys. There is no stuff. Oh. Can do that, though. Okay. I do not like to admit that that actually spooked me, but it did. We gotta go investigate, guys. This is probably the worst decision, but we gotta. Maybe it was just a fox. Because, like, look at where we are. Maybe it was just a fox. Can't wait for the eventual hand through the wall jump scare for one of the sliding moments. Oh my god, please. Do not put that curse upon me. I'm not running towards this, though. Oh, it just auto-saved. I don't think that's a good sign, guys. I don't think that's a good sign. Oh, why did I pick a scary game for debut? The fuck was that? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that a doll? It's got ball joints. But it also has, like, teats. Yeah, like, it's got teats, but it's also got ball joints. Okay, use B to evade attacks. You dodge just before an enemy lands an attack, so you will prefer a perfect dodge. Recover your stamina. Okay. Oh, she's gaining on my ass. Oh, that is a dead end. I can't go back for that now. She's on me. I hate this. I hate this. Why did I do this? Okay. Okay. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms, not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomena lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many people praying to Onari-san will soothe their pain and speed up the who believe praying to Onari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is tough to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onari-san. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat a little now that I'm not running for my life. Might be part fox, marionette. Karakuri doll. I'll have to look into what the fuck Karakuri dolls are. Soulsborne's players. Let's see. Yeah, that thing was clearly inspired by a car curry puppet. They were sort of proto-mini animatronics because they would have mechanisms inside them that make them move. Okay. Okay. I'm so scared, but we gotta go back to it. We gotta go back to it. No, looking at these dolls, it's less, it doesn't feel like that. It feels more like a ball joint doll than anything. Okay, please tell me there's a way out of here and I don't have to go back down that way. Oh. Ooh. Ladder? To nowhere. Okay. I can hear her. Where is she? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Jesus fucking Christ, no. No. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. 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 The wet squishing it makes when it moves is so much worse. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take a second and take a sippy. I gotta remix this stuff because it kind of separates a little. Guys, I'm so fucking scared. Also, I promise it's okay to point and laugh at the streamer. I know I'm a pussy. Okay. Oh, there's nowhere to go here. This is just a dead end. This is just a dead end. It's not an escape. Colored sketch. Okay. DM me what you want and it will get worked on Thursday. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'm so scared. I don't want to go back out there. I don't want to go back out there. I can hear them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can hear them. Oh god. Oh. That's a whole lot of fuck no. Okay, now I can go get this thing that I missed. Okay. Let's try going this way this time. Can't go up that. Okay. Okay, okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Can we go over this? No. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, it sounds like it pauses when I open my map, thank god. Oh my god! Hi, Toasty! Hi! Hi, how are you? I hate this. This game is so cool, but oh my god. Oh. This is hell. Okay. We have to banish Kimmy to a different sleeping quarters because her follower snores. Yeah, Toasty. They're one of my art friends that also streams. They were playing Cult of the Lamb earlier, and I won the poll to be brought into the cult. And I snore, and I am also a little criminal that will break everybody out of jail. It's kind of funny. I do need to step away for just a second, though. I will be right back, guys. And I will see y'all in just a second. I promise. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. We gotta get back to this shit. Back to this scary shit. Okay, so we need to go. Need to get over there somehow. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is medication time real quick, actually. I just heard a bunch of things. Hydrate, stretch, and shrimp check. All from Scar. Hello, Scar. I have to take my meds anyway, so now is the perfect time to hydrate. Okay, meds are taken. Sorry for being a little scuff there, guys. I didn't notice what time it was. And now... Okay, so we gotta get through there and this direction. How's the game so far? Fucking horrifying. I am over here shitting my pants. Okay. So this dead end. This dead end. Okay, so it's... She doesn't see us. She doesn't see us. Somewhere... This side. There it is. Okay. Okay. Where are we eyeing? Why are we eyeing? What is... What the fuck was going on there? What if she's friendly? She's not friendly. No, no. Don't bite. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Ah, that's what we were making that noise at. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. I don't know if I trust that, but let's check the map. Oh, that is where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go in there. We're supposed to go in the spooky room. Okay. Okay, guys.
どなたか
Okay. Ah. I think I like this less than where we were at before. I think I preferred the horrifying alleyways. Okay. Oh. Oh shit, free Tylenol. What if she wants a hug? Her arms are so long, she's perfect for hugging. No. No. Okay, so there is a side exit, it looks like. So there should be a side exit there that we can get out through and go around. Okay. We need to get back there. We gotta go around. It did say to investigate the house. Don't open without a key. Okay, so I'm assuming this is our side exit that we need the key for. Okay, let's see. Can I search anything over here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Okay. We gotta go up the scary stairs. into the unknown, and I swear to God, I hear something moving. Like, you guys hear that? You guys fucking hear that? Yeah, I ended up dying on the first chase scene. Swear to God, there's something behind this door. I bet you there's something behind that fucking door. I don't like that. I don't like that, guys. I bet you. I told y'all. I told y'all's asses. I told y'all's asses. I told y'all. I told y'all. Oh God, the key doesn't fit. Oh shit. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, I hate this. Why are you walking? Because I have limited stamina. If I run for too long, I get winded and then I can't move at all. Alright, loves, I'd love to stick around for the spooks, but I have to get some sleeps. Okay, good night, Toasty. Have a good night. Oh my God. No, I told y'all's asses I heard something. I told y'all. I knew there was something behind that fucking door. Oh my God. I am now getting a little spooked with my window being open. So give me a second to close that. There we go. That is better. I believed you. I heard it. Good. Kimmy, I'm using my boogie woogie dice to see the odds of another spook. The odds are high. The odds are very high. God. Okay. 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 You could do this, Kimmy. You could do this. You just gotta run. Just gotta run.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Just gonna run. Okay, I thought we'd have to crawl under that for a second. Check the map, make sure this is the right way to go. That is the right way to go, okay. 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 Oh God! Oh Jesus! Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go, 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 bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Oh, my God. Ugh. This is a dead end. Fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Over that way. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Go back, go across real quick, and then run and go over that way. Okay. Holy fuck. So here. Wait, where? Okay, a little further ahead. This way. Ah! Ah! I can save! I can save! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, use faith to restore your sanity, but if you've chosen story as your action difficulty, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith. Okay. Use faith you have received to obtain a memory. Holy shit. This shit is so scary. Hold the close. Okay, let's save. We gotta save. Oh my fucking god, guys. Oh my fucking god. I cannot believe that bitch lunged at me. That was so fucking scary. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys think we should keep playing? Or, Kimmy, it's only been 30 minutes? Okay. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Let's see what enshrining does. Okay. Yokon greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. Heals a great deal of faith. Okay. Okay. Let's offer one of those. Okay, everybody's saying I have to keep going. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you do you enshrine stuff to get the faith to draw these. Okay. Increases max stamina. Hell yeah, that's a good draw. I need more stamina so I can keep running like a little bitch. Oh, and then the cost goes up as you keep going. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Let me save again, since I like what I pulled. Because I don't want to, like, forgo to save and lose that. Go to equip. I hear that bitch coming. Oh. Equipment. Mori plum. Okay, and you can only have one active as a time. Let's see. I was about to say behind you, yeah. Means you're in the 3rd district, which also means this area is fucking massive. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get weapons at some point, though. Look, we can fight back eventually. It'll be less scary when I can fight back. Okay. What? Take a little break and look at the collectibles. Ah, yes, the capsule case from our best friend. Then we've got the documents. Look at the map again real quick, just to make sure we're on the right path. Okay. So we go that way. I'm so glad we got to a shrine, though. I'm so fucking glad. That bitch owes us 500 yen. It's right there on the map. Okay. Weapons in Silent Hill are an option, not the option. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna keep running like a little bitch then. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a little sippy. All right. And now we run. Oh, I hear something. Where are you? Where are you, bitch?
Rinko?
Yeah! Weapon! 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 We get to beat his ass. Right bumper to light attack. Be able to attack more swiftly. Right trigger to heavy attack. Far more damage and have a chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use X to lock in on an enemy and X again to cancel the lock. Okay. Okay. There's an item here. I'm taking that and I'm... Oh! Okay. One of the sounds of the danger theme are fucking wedding chimes. So glad I can beat them to death now. Ooh, counters! Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When visual hint is shown, use RT to perform a counter. Visual hint indicating a counter is possible will be visible longer when you're using LT to focus. Okay. Ah, yes, protagonist's best friend, lead pipe. Yeah. Kimmy, it's Bloodborne time. Yeah. 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 No visual hint is shown during an enemy attack. That attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Okay. Oh. I saw the visual, I just did not time shit. Fuck you, bitch. I should probably heal up fully, though. And make sure I'm going the right direction. See. I don't want to hear anyone complain about how combat works in Homecoming ever again. At least in Homecoming, your character thinks he's a former member of the military and therefore emulates military combat training. This is a fucking schoolgirl. She should not be this competent in combat. Pep's right. Pep is right. Anyone could take a lead pipe and swing it. A Japanese schoolgirl, they're the most dangerous. She's countering, though. That takes, like, actual experience in fights. Well, she's not countering because I'm stupid. So... Well, if she's a former track runner, I don't think that really gives her what Blue's hoping for in terms of, like, previous stuff. But, like... I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna see the visual cues, and I'm gonna miss them. Because I saw the visual cue, and I missed it. So she ain't countering shit. We just gonna bonk. Which way am I supposed to go? That's a dead end. But is there items this way? No. Kimmy does not have mantid reaction time now that she's human. No, I do not. It sucks. Ooh, toolkit. Oh god, weapons have durability. Oh no. Oh no. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcuts using down. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Okay, let me add it to my hotbar. Oh, it's already there. Cool. Got auto put there. Guaranteed you have limited weapon inventory too? Yeah, probably. I only saw 3 slots in the weapons.
シュウどこにいる
I keep hearing shit. I hate put up the map so we're so close, we're almost there. Put up the map so I can read chat real quick though. Let's see. Let's see. Guaranteed you'll have limited weapon inventory, so you'll end up having to pick and choose. I hate durability so much. Same hat. Same hat. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. I low-key love weapon durability. I know you do, Blue. You could kill so many people with a piece of rigid pipe. That's not him, sis. I know that's not him. She was gonna sell our asses out for cornflake. Probably gonna die as the intro for the first boss. That is also very possible. I hope the bitch that owes us 500 yen dies. That's just me. I like the throat singing and the danger music. I think that crescent is my item durability. She's already dead. Oh yeah, she is. She is already dead. Are we gonna afford half a Pokemon pack? It's the 60s, so I don't think Pokemon exists. There it is. Drink. Dink. Ooh, it restores max sanity. That's really nice. Okay. Okay, guys. More red capsules. There's that shit again. Pray. Okay, let's see. Analog Ramune. Oh my god. Do we loot her body? I don't think she has a body anymore. Battle themes have throat singing. It goes crazy. Throat singing is so fucking cool. Yeah, I love throat singing, honestly. I love it a lot. Blue's the one who introduced me to it, and I'm like so for it. I think the best battle theme goes to Metaphor Re Fantasio and the fucking monk rapping over top of it. You're gonna have to show me that later now. I've never seen that. No, we keep that. That doesn't give enough faith for me to want to offer that up. That increases max sanity. I think we should keep that. Ooh, another steel pipe. Another one. So we have 2 now. Hold on. Okay, that crescent moon is our durability, like I thought. Okay. like the UI in this game. I would dual wield if I could, guys. Let's see if we can get that 500 yen back. Traitor's death. These cutscenes are really pretty. How old are these kids? I'm assuming at least like high school age. Not old enough for this shit, man. You're right. Let's just say she took the money. Oh.
私やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
Oh shit. Let me fly. Oh. Nope. Keep going too far. She is losing her shit. I guess it's time for a nap. Yippee! We got the first achievement. Surrounded by fog. The baby bird takes her first steps. I bet you it's gonna be the fox god. I called it. I called it. This shit, it's the fox god. I bet you. Look at this shit.
これは
Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Okay. So I bet you this is my first puzzle. Okay, that looks like it has a bunch of bamboo reeds painted on it, possibly, so it might go on that pedestal. That's a rat. But it's got the leaf, so I think it goes on the leaf one over there. This would go on the flowers. The ones on the top, though. Oh, there's fish. What's inside of the fish? Oh, that's that weird stuff from out there. Okay, so disregard that. Oh, I think that would go with the tree. Nope. Nope. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there, and you go there? I don't think I did that right. Check the bottom of the gourd. Okay. Oh, flower. Flower. Okay. So I did pretty good for a first try. I did pretty fucking good on that puzzle. I enjoy puzzles. Oh, is this a boss? No, we just gotta book it.
はよう。悪い
I
夢に
called
う
it.
なされ
There's
てい
our
たから
fox god.
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
They really added magic twinks to Silent Hill. No, no, I don't trust him, actually. Oh, is the F for Fox? That's a good point. It might be.
こっちだ。
This is feeling more like Silent Hill only in name, but it's definitely a sick-ass horror game. Okay. I love the atmosphere of this game, though. This is really fun. Fox, flowers, maybe more. True. Very true, Bone.
注意しなさい。
Mind your step. Okay. I will be careful. Should be a hell of a lead into a boss fight, yeah. Ooh. Look at all the talismans on the torii gates. Cannot see any way in Holy Hell that it connects back to the main Silent Hill mythos. It feels like it's meant to be entirely self-contained. It could be, or they could be trying to, like... It could be like how with different mythos, it changes depending on where in the world you are, you know? So maybe they're trying to, like, branch out into a different part of the world's mythos with the Silent Hill. I heard something in that water. Unless the Inari is an analog for Valatel. I don't quite see a connection. It could be. We don't know. I don't even know who Valatel is. I don't know shit about Silent Hill. This is my introduction. I could go off the path. No. Oh. All the little yokais. Oh god, do I need to be remembering these? Is there going to be another puzzle involving this? Oh no. That's so many though. I really hope there's not another puzzle. I hope there's not another puzzle involving all of these. 'Cause Jesus, that's a lot. What are those flowers for? Can anybody tell me? Oh. Do they share patterns? Okay. Okay, they do share patterns. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be allowed to come back here if there's a puzzle involving it. Worst case scenario, I Google, like,
来なさい。
that section.
こっちだ。
Ooh. I like the patterns on that. Okay. Those look like real ass teeth, not statue teeth.
君のために鍵を用意した。
A key.
案内しよう。
This is a really cool sequence. I really do love this ambiance with his little blue flame in the distance. And just watch it vanish. I don't know. I kind of trust the Fox God. Like, he's been looking over our town for years. I trust him. But I do think here is when where we're going to stop the playthrough for this time, because my computer is getting a little bit spicy about it. But holy shit, this is fun as fuck. Like, holy fuck, this is so fun. Thank you again, Zanza. Oh my god. How Kimmy got kidnapped by a spirit. Yeah. I'd let that fox god kidnap me. Let me exit the game. Confirm. Let my computer unspicy itself, and I'll still hang out with you guys for a bit. Because I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are fun. I didn't do anything. You did everything, Zanza. You're the reason we've been able to play this game today. And oh my god, it is so fun. Like, what do you guys think of it? Because, like, I really like the ambiance. I'm really happy with how it feels to play. The combat is really snappy, but, like, easy to digest, too, if that makes sense. You would give your name to the Fae because they just seem so nice? No! No, the fuck I wouldn't. My mama raised me better than that. Now, my mama didn't tell me shit about how to deal with Japanese fox gods or any yokai. Stream wasn't scuffed. Okay, let me do the prediction poll thing. I completely forgot about that. Hold on. Choose outcome. No. Complete prediction. Complete prediction. There we go. Okay, so stream wasn't scuffed. But yeah, no, I really do love that. I'm sorry, Bonehead. Stream wasn't scuff. Jesus. Jesus. You guys got so many. Yeah, the notifs were the only thing that happened. I'd say if that's the only issue, stream was not scuffed. But I want to say again, thank you all for being here. It really did mean a lot to me. I'm so glad you guys could come for debut. And I wanted to give you guys a slight update. So, you know how we had been working on the art for my live 2D model in art streams? I actually recently found out about a PNG tuber program that has mouse tracking for like eye tracking and can be set up to be very, very similar to a live 2D model. So I think I'm going to try that out because PNG tubers are less intensive on my computer. So for the next art stream after we do the two colored sketch redeems, we're going to be working on the 2.0 model for the PNG tuber, and I'll probably even stream setting it up and learning how to use the program too during an art stream, and we're going to figure it out together. But some of the results I saw were really, really cool. I'll post it up in my Discord server after stream because the artist that did these is also fantastic, and I feel like y'all should go check out their work. And for those in chat who aren't in it, hold on. There is the Discord link right there if you guys want to join and be a part of the fun even after stream's over. But no, I feel like all in all, this went pretty good. I'm very happy that you guys were here, and I can't wait till tomorrow when I get to get the shit scared out of me in the daytime. Tomorrow's stream is going to be at 4 p.m. EST instead of 8:30 because on Mondays I have D&D. But I'm sure y'all remember that from last Monday's stream. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. instead. What's tomorrow? More Silent Hill. That's tomorrow. More Silent Hill. We're gonna play through more of this. Alright, well thank you guys so much for coming. I had so much fun hanging out with all y'all. What's the 4 p.m.? Oh, it's 4 p.m. EST. Hope the daylight helps ya. I hope it will. Alright. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Bye, everyone!